Oh, I'm enjoying this way more than I thought I would. Oh, God. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. In our quest to find the greatest singers, the best musicians, the greatest bands on the internet, we've stumbled upon Nightwish. I've seen a trend in my comment section. I'm seeing lots of comments of people saying, you need to react to Nightwish. I'm not entirely unfamiliar with Nightwish. My brother actually is a big Nightwish fan. It just so happens that I have never listened to any of their music. When I looked through their impressive catalog, one that jumped out to me was the Phantom of the Opera. So I'm really interested to hear how this band, which Wikipedia is calling a symphonic metal band, I'm really interested to hear how they approach a musical theater cover. I'm so excited for this video. I'm so happy that you are here. Let's dive right in. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Nick Higgs the Singer. And if you enjoy this video by the end, maybe I need to prove it to you first, please subscribe, hit that notification button next to subscribe so you know when I post next. That's enough talking from me. I yap too much. Okay, let's just jump right in.
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is here inside my mind.
Oh my God, my goosebump-ometer is going off. Holy smokes. What really jumps out at me and what makes me really excited and really happy is the fact that so many people are absolutely losing their minds about the Phantom of the Opera. And that's only part of the excitement, I guess, because they've showed up to this concert to see Nightwish and they're just energized and excited. But the fact that she started singing Phantom of the Opera and their faces lit up, they just didn't know what to do with themselves. They're burying their faces, they're singing along for a musical theater piece. That's good to see. And I know it's an old video, I know all that stuff, but it's just exciting to see younger people so passionate about musical theater and just about music in general. So I don't know a whole lot about Nightwish, and I really encourage you to leave comments on this video of important information that you think I should know. But what I've gathered is that this singer is Tarja, and Tarja is a Nightwish legend who's no longer with the group. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that name. I really try to get names correctly if I can. But yeah, Tarja, she can sing. That is low. If you're a Nightwish fan, I strongly encourage you to look more into musical theater. And if you're a musical theater fan, I strongly encourage you, from what I've heard so far, 50 seconds in, to listen more to Nightwish, because this is just, I don't even know what to say. The character that Tarja is singing right now is Christine Daae, and the Phantom of the Opera takes a strong liking, borderline obsession with Christine. And Christine has to sing very high, which we'll hear later. She also has to sing very low. So for a singer, incredibly difficult. But Tarja seems to have no problems.
The phantom of the opera is here inside my mind.
This girl's crying. She's just so overcome by the beauty of Andrew Lloyd Webber and Nightwish. She just doesn't know what to do. Oh. Oh my God. That is one of the best and most interesting ways I've ever heard that sung in my life. That was good. I'm actually shook. I believe that was Marco, who's a bassist and singer. Marco can sing and play bass.
Say once again with me, I stray so wet. My power over you grows stronger yet.
Oh my God, I love that. I love that. I'm hearing things in this that I have never heard before. And keep in mind, I've sung this duet before. I know this duet extremely well. And what I'm enjoying about this so far is that he's giving us variety in his voice. In fact, both singers have done that so far. And what I mean by that, and I've talked about this on the channel before, what makes a good singer, or what part of what makes a good singer, is the ability to give variety in our singing. If we have the same sounding voice all the time, it's just so boring. One way that you can change feeling or emotion is just having different dynamics. So maybe sometimes you're a bit louder, sometimes you're a bit softer. What Marco's doing here is doing all of that, but also adding some distortion, adding some cries, adding some vocal effects in there that make it interesting. And on top of all that, just a good voice. Oh my God. And playing bass at the same time. Whew.
Say once again with me, I stray so wet. My power over you grows stronger yet.
Yeah.
I know you turn from me to glass behind. The phantom of the opera is there.
Oh, I'm enjoying this way more than I thought I would. Oh, God. It's so fun because if you're a Nightwish fan, you get to experience somebody experiencing Nightwish for the first time. And if you've never experienced Nightwish before, we get to do it at the same time. How cool is that? I could literally talk about this for hours. What's really fascinating for me is he is doing a lot of the things that I would recommend to a musical theater singer or a classical singer or a pop singer. And it's amazing how there are just some universal truths when it comes to singing. And one big area of singing that I talk about a lot, and if you know me, you know I talk about this a lot, is vowel modification. So all that is, it sounds like a big word, but all it is you modify the vowels that you sing to make them easier to do. So for example, instead of the phantom of the, where it's really spread and kind of tight, you go the phantom of the opera. So you open the mouth more, so it's easier to sing, but the audience still understands what you're saying.
From me to glass behind. The phantom of the opera is there. Inside your mind.
Okay. Sorry to keep pausing, but there's just so much going on that we have to talk about. So it sounded like he was going phantom, but I know for a fact he was not. Phantom. Just open the mouth more. No one's gonna mind.
Those who have seen your face, your lurking fear, I am the mask you wear.
My feet they'll hear your spirit and my voice. They won't combine. The sound of all the opera is here. Inside your mind.
Damn. Honestly, I think the Phantom of the Opera should be even more metal. In a standard musical theater setting, there are a lot of drums and guitars and big beats, but this is taking it to a whole new level. And I feel like metal gets a bad reputation, and I wouldn't necessarily have been drawn to metal if I hadn't seen comments and people make suggestions on listening to Nightwish. And I think there can be this preconceived notion that it's really all just screaming and yelling and banging your head and doing all that stuff, where based on everything I've seen so far, these are insanely talented musicians.
Yeah, your spirit and my voice, they won't combine. The sound of all the opera is here. Inside your mind.
my God, I just love the happening the whole time. That's coming from the Phantom. He is playing the bass. This is just, I don't even know what to do.
When all your fantasies you always knew that man mystery
We both believe
when he discovering
when night is light.
testimony of their eyes
When
He's singing so high right now. He's belting the crap out of these notes. I think I've just become a symphonic metal fan, or just a metal fan in general. What genre do they fit in? I don't even know, but I love it. And I also just think the idea of a phantom in an opera house suits this metal vibe so much better than the original musical.
testimony of their eyes
I can't even sing that. That is a high, high, high belting sound. And what I think helps, I can't not talk about vocal technique, but what I think helps is look at the power stance of the singer here, right? That is a little wider than maybe I would do, but it's giving him that structure, giving him that power from below. And then also the adrenaline of playing the bass, I think that's helping with the vocals as well. And I think it's time that we stop disrespecting the vocal technique of metal bands, of rock bands, of these seemingly intense vocal techniques or vocal effects and methods, and appreciating it for what it is. Because I know for a fact you cannot sing that beautifully while adding distortion and adding these effects without good vocal technique, without some sense of what you're doing. And Marco and Tarja 100% know what they're doing. It's inspiring. God. What did I just witness? I need just a moment here for the goosebumps to go away. My heart is like pounding right now. That was amazing. That was actually incredible. That was so good. I love musical theater. I love the Phantom of the Opera. But what I love even more is a new twist on things, is a new way of doing things. And again, I know this is from like 2005 or something, so it's not new to you. But to me, this is new. Tarja could be an opera singer. Maybe she was in a former life. I don't know. But that was a very operatic sound that any Christine singing this would have a difficult time competing with that. That was such good singing. And then we had Marco, the Phantom, doing these like, I don't even know what you would call them. These sort of distorted screams while he's saying, sing for me, which happens in the musical, but it's very much like, sing for me, woo! It's like a ghost. but he was just letting her rip. Oh my God. And the audience is going nuts, and I'm freaking out, and you're probably freaking out at home. I like this a lot. Round of applause. Give a hand for Nightwish. That was, I thought that was so energized. I thought that was so passionate. I'm sure Andrew Lloyd Webber, if he heard this, maybe he has, would love this. Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote this musical, if you don't know. And I'm sure he would absolutely love this kind of thing. Jesus Christ Superstar, which is another very famous musical that he's written, is a rock musical. It's like very intense, kind of like this. Not quite as metal as this, but similar. So this style really fits Andrew Lloyd Webber's composition. I think immediately after this, I need to film another Nightwish video because that was so good. And on that very high, very energized and epic note, I think we'll leave it at that. That was insane. I still have goosebumps. I have the remnants of goosebumps all over my body right now. And I am being completely honest when I say I am shocked from what I just heard. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I'm so excited to listen to more Nightwish and break down and analyze what's going on. So if you have any suggestions for me of what I should react to next, whether it be Nightwish, whether it be something else, please leave that down in the comments section. I would absolutely love to hear from you. And any information about Nightwish that you think I should know, just chuck it down there. I'd love to learn more about them. I'd love to know what else I should react to from Nightwish as well. So just put it down in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Hit the little bell icon so you get notified when I post next. And don't forget to check out my Patreon if you want to support me as a creator, if you want bonus content, bonus footage, all of that stuff. The link is in the description. Let's leave it right there. Love you very much. I'll see you in the next video.